की अमानत आपकी पास હતી એની કાળજી લેવાની જોતી કે નહોતી લેવાઈ જોતી હું જ્યારે મુખ્યમંત્રી હતો ભારત સરકારને ખાસ વારે કહેતો હતો કે ધોલેરા દુનિયાનું સૌથી જૂનું બંદર છે અને જો ધોલેરા દુનિયાનું સૌથી જૂનું બંદર હોય હજારો વર્ષ જૂનું અને એ વખતે ઇતિહાસ એમ કહે છે કે આ ધોલેરાના બંદર પર 84 દેશોના વાવટા ફરકતા હતા.
To make, it does not mean that the provider of those services has to be the public.
Kant is aware of the situation, and perhaps that is why the DMIC has sought around 18,500 crore rupees to build the trunk infrastructure, like drainage, water supply and public transport.
One must realize that there is a very important component of the trunk infrastructure. If you don't have good drainage, if you don't have good sewage, if you don't crack the trunk infrastructure, which is commercially not viable, the other component of the private-public partnership will not happen. So the trunk infrastructure, to our mind, is the key, and that is where the government needs to step in. New cities, over a 30-year period, are very commercially viable. They take a longer period. They take 13 years, 14 years to break even. But once they break even, then they generate a lot of resources. And from that 13th year to the 30th year, they in fact generate so much of resources that you can make many more cities. But the key challenge here is that you should be able to monetize land value. That is the key challenge.
Monetizing land value is not the only challenge. In fact, the list of challenges is a rather long one. From land acquisition to financing to governance. When we come back, we'll see at what the road ahead for DMIC looks like.
Braj Binani Group and Bloomberg UTV present Building India. Braj Binani Group and Bloomberg UTV present Building India.
That is how the future cities of a country would look like. If the projections by the DMIC project are anything to go by. It is perhaps the most ambitious project since independence. From building mega industrial zones to building mega cities. The DMIC wants to give the country a complete facelift. But planning is one thing, and translating plans into reality is another. As Pradeep Singh, the Vice Chairman and Managing Director of IDFC project says, master plans are often more violated than being followed.
In the history of our country and its cities, the master plans have been less